Hi there. Today I'm going to talk about the Cuisinart 12DC FP-12DC, and I've had this food processor for um, about a year. Actually, it's a little over a year, and I really like it. Now let me tell you what comes with it. It comes with this smaller size bowl where you can have the smaller chopper. I believe this one is 7 cup, maybe less. I actually never use it because, as it turns out, whenever you use this, the other ball gets dirty too. So it's kind of like I might as well use the big bowl there. So bowl. So I really don't use this much. I've only used it once to make a small batch that actually needed a smaller bowl. It also comes with this slicer, and it's adjustable. So basically, it's like getting a very large array of slicers. It comes with, I believe, six thicknesses, so you can change it using this. Very handy. And it comes with this grater with two sizes, the rough and the more thinner type. I've actually made shredded cheese. It worked pretty well. It also comes with a dough blade, and actually works pretty well. When I have a small batch of up to say 3 cups of flour, I just use this, and it works pretty awesome. You know, I don't have to get the big mixer out. It has this extension stem for the slicer and the grater, and also the big chopper, I would say. Now the nice thing about this is that this chopper is actually sealed, so the water can't go from above and seep in. And this is one thing that really differentiates this food processor from other food processors, is that you can have liquid pretty much all the way to a very high level. I don't think there is a limit. I think the limit is right here, because there's a sealer, and basically the liquid is trapped. That also means that when you pour, this also stays in the bowl and it won't fall in. Now this brings a little problem, because the top is sealed as well, and it has this rubber sealer. And what I did find is that it's a little hard to clean, but it's not impossible and it's not too difficult. So with that in mind, giving the give and take of the pluses and minuses, I think it's a very good design. I've never really had a problem getting any leftovers from this sealer. There's a lot of vents here that you can have the water flow, as well as at first I thought it would be a problem, but it isn't. I really wish though that they filled this area with something, because cleaning that little spot right there is quite difficult. Alright, and with that in mind, let me let me continue to the body of this. This one has an on, off, and a pulse button. And this thing is built like a truck, like an industrial truck. This is a very heavy food processor. I mean, very heavy. So if you put dough or other items that would strain or maybe cause another food processor to jiggle, this will stay put. Very, very nicely designed, and the motor is directly connected to the stem. There's no gears or belts that could go bad. Very nicely designed. Other than that, this is actually brushed aluminum or some sort of an aluminum. It's not plastic. Very easy to clean. I'm very happy with this machine. I've used it many times, and every time I'm like, this is a nice machine. I would buy it again. Okay, so enough with this. I will show you how I make salsa using this machine, and it's very easy. There's very few ingredients, and let's get to it. So we're gonna start with whole tomatoes peeled from a can. We're gonna need about 5 of those, and what I do is I usually make sure that they're not full of liquid, and I just plop them in. Could be a little messy, but just make sure that they're not too full of liquid. So 5 of these. If they're too small, you can put 6. Half of a big onion, which would turn out to be about a cup of chopped onion. This is sweet onion. I like the sweet onion. So a cup of chopped onions. A whole clove of garlic, so 1 of these. 1 tablespoon of cider vinegar. 1 teaspoon of cumin. 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. 1 seeded jalapeno pepper. So, and quarter it. So there we go. 1 jalapeno pepper, seeded. And last but not least, 2 tablespoons or a tablespoon of cilantro. It depends how much you like. So I'm gonna dice this this amount of cilantro. It should be enough. If you like more, put more. If you like less, put less. There's no real science to it. Okay, so we're gonna put the cilantro in. And I guess this is the moment you've all been waiting for, the moment where I run the food processor. Okay. Now, one thing you have to make sure with this is that the far back is clicking. Very important. I had one time that it popped out because I didn't verify that it's that it was locked in. Alright, so I'm just going to pulse it a few times, and let me change the directions of this camera. Okay, so we're gonna pulse it a few times. That's enough. And I'm gonna open this up. And what we're gonna do is just add some of the tomato juice as needed. So I'm just gonna put a little more. Okay, so we're gonna put this back. And I'm just gonna pulse it a few more times. And I think it's ready. I'm just, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna take this and bring down the stuff that went up. But this is beautiful. Oh my God, this smells really, really nice. This smells so good. I can't wait to start eating this. I'm just gonna pulse it one more time. Cool, that's it. There you have it. Freshly made salsa. And I'm going to transfer it to a nice bowl because you got to see how nicely this was done. So like I said before, if you turn this all the way over, the knife or blade will not pop out. Which I think is a major selling point. Okay. So there you have it. Perfectly nice salsa. This is really yummy. You got to try this at home. So okay, hopefully you liked this video. I know I enjoyed making it, and I'm gonna even enjoy the salsa later even more. So if you have any questions about the food processor, please leave in your comments, and please thumb up, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.